Welcome, everyone. We are new. It can be a circus. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. G is out there with Shorty. Then there's Smooth. And then it's Little General. And it's lights out in at the 3. And for the Bucks, we've got the Magician. Shorty out there with Labissiere. And it's Rivers. And it's Fisher in at the 5 down low. Here's the Magician. A nice shot by Rivers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Little General, defended by Labissiere. Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Shorty.
Well, we've already established I'm
Rivers
driving
scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rivers has got 5 now. Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know it. Now here's Labissiere. Pass to Shorty. Back to Labissiere. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Tucker. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Rivers. Not a lot of room. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Labissiere. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Got that bucket in no time at all.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Celtics trail by 6. Passes it to Tucker. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Labissiere in the high post. That's tipped, but he gets it back. Second chance shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Bucks leading by 4.
Well, you know, the Bucks can be a real force on defense. Were the top-rated defense last season in the league, and #1 in rebounding and challenging shooters as well.
The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Lights out checked in for lights out.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ortiz passes to Tucker. Rebound, Milwaukee. And Clark, the length and size of the Bucks, a big part of their defensive success.
Oh, I agree. I mean, versatile defenders across the board for the Bucks. They can handle switches and pick and rolls comfortably. Makes for a very strong defensive force no matter who's on the floor for this team. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the pass to Shorty. Hits it from three-point range.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Rowe. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Smooth's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Labissiere. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Rowe. Now Tucker. Here's Little General. Pass to Santiago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And it's blocked. Here's Little General. Pass to Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. The pass to Rowe. Here's Kane. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Labissiere. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Fisher. Back to Labissiere. There's the 3. Kane grabs the board.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
The Magician passes to Rivers. Passes it to Shorty. But Trey. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Rowe. But they recover it. Here's Kane. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Clark, do you think on average rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
I really don't think so, Kevin. You can go back and look at the numbers historically. Every draft class usually has 6 to 10 rookies that have a significant impact on their respective teams. And of those 10, perhaps 10 or 12, maybe only a few are going to be on playoff teams just because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decades.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's the captain. Feeds it to Burke, and it's all evened up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
There's the pass to Rowe. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A different look for Milwaukee. Champs checked in for Fisher. Nance comes in for the Magician. And Armstrong subbed in for Rivers. Boston also with the sub. Little's checked in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Little. Here's Smooth. Lets the 3 fly. Nance with the rebound. Pass break, Milwaukee. Love with the ball. And the 3 off target. The Celtics shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's the captain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Burke. It's deflected. And here's Armstrong. The offensive rebound. Low. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Love. Yep, that one goes.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Bucks leading by 4. He kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Lowe. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Passes to Armstrong. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot missing. Celtics trail by 4. The pass to Rowe. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Left side, Love. From down in the low post, it goes.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Here's the captain. To the wing on the left. Here's Burke. Releases from the wing and drills it. Burke's got his second basket of the game.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Low, the pass to Armstrong. No good from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Nance with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Tucker. At the elbow, it's Little. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Champ. The fadeaway. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. They get a hand on it, but he stays with it. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the captain. 5 on the clock. Burke kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And it's 7 points for G.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Love. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Burke.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here is Armstrong. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot to stop the run. And it's denied. To the paint. Here's Rowe. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead. Here's Nance. Hits the jumper in space.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
At the end of one, both teams putting up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. G is out there with Burke. Then it's Little. Then there's Smooth. And it's Owens in at the one spot. Little with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Here's the captain. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Owens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And then G with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Armstrong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He's looking for Love and finds him. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tucker. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Champ. Here's Easy Breezy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
That's an excellent starting list. Fisher grabs the board.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Shorty. It's not going to go for him.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And good that time.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Labissiere, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's the captain after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's the teardrop. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Here's Easy Breezy. Down low and stolen by Burke. Here's the captain, defended by Labissiere. Passes it to Little. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Labissiere, the pass to Shorty. It's tipped. Here's lights out. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. And slam dunk by Burke.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Easy Breezy from outside off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
A different look for Milwaukee. The Magician comes in for Korkmaz, and it's Rivers in for Easy Breezy. Lights out, checked in for the Celtics. Timeout called the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Kane, he's checked in for the Celtics. Labissiere, the pass to Kirkland. Shot from the low block. And the pass to Santiago. Trains the three-pointer. Lights out's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Labissiere, the pass to Shorty. Rivers with it. He's got 12. Inside. Out left to the wing. They need this. Here's Labissiere. Got a piece of it. Here's Kane. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks trail by 16. Rivers in the corner. Fires the three. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give you.
Passed a little from outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Labissiere. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fisher, the pass to Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Here's the Magician. Tries again. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Black's checked in for Shorty. At the elbow, it's Little. Pass to Santiago. A rebound by the Bucks. The Magician's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Nance. Now Labissiere. Free throw line jump shot. Passes to Rivers. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. G He's checked in for Little. Here's lights out. With a step back. Here's Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Nance. Now the pass to Kirkland. To the paint, it's tipped. Rivers lays it up and banks it in. Rivers has got 19 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Ortiz. To the inside, Kane takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to Ortiz. Throws it up high, and G with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Rivers can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
A different look for Milwaukee. Champs checked in for Nance. And Armstrong subbed in for Labissiere.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Smooth check in for lights out. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Champ. He kicks it to Armstrong. Pass to Black. The Bucks working the ball around. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Ortiz. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 5.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Here's Little General following the bucket by the Bucks. And Tucker has it in the corner. The pass to Santiago. Lets it go with a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Champ. Kane grabs the board.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. For Boston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tucker. Now here's Love. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a... That's all for now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Shorty out there with Labissiere. Then it's the Magician. Then it's Fisher. And it's Rivers in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Labissiere. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Kirkland. And a miss there on the triple. Boston shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Shorty. Count it. The Magician's got his first bucket in this one. Here's lights out. Passes it to Kane. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Misses from the corner.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 23. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Kane, the pass to Ortiz. And stolen by Fisher. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Offensive rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kane, it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Smooth. 18 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got 21.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Shorty. He has 5. And here is Labissiere. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Kirkland. The fader. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Little General following the 3 by Milwaukee.
Whoa,
What a finish!
Good. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Fisher. He has 6. Rivers with it. For 3, it's good from long range. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Labissiere's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Fisher. Back to Labissiere. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Ortiz. Here's Smooth. Defended by Labissiere. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 24 points for Smooth.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Rivers, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Rowe. Lights out, passes to Rowe. Takes a three. They get it back. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Korkmaz checked in for the Magician. And it's Nance in for Rivers. Then for the Celtics, Little. He's checked in for Kane. Burke comes in for Lights Out. And the captain subbed in for Little General. And it's Little finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Celtics leading by 23. Here's the captain. He's got 6. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Love checked in for the Bucks. Lights Out checked in for Boston. Now here's Love. It's deflected. Here's the captain. Now the pass to Santiago. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Bounce pass from Love. Pass to Shorty. Back to Nance. Launches it. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lights Out. It's tipped. From the arc. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 5 points so far.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Lights Out. 6 points for him. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Champs checked in for Fisher. Black Hole comes in for Nance. And Armstrong subbed in for Shorty. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's blocked. Here's the captain to the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
The Celtics have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Here is Armstrong. He's got 5. And here's Love for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Lights Out. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Here's Little. Knocks it loose. Here's Burke. That's tipped. Back the pass to Korkmaz. It's stolen by Little. Passes it to Rowe. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Boston. Lock at 6. The shot, no good. And he banks in the layup. Smooth's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And that one, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. The Magician, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rivers comes in for Armstrong. To the inside. Burke can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Little gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Owens, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Fast break, Milwaukee. Rivers has got the ball.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Boston making a switch here. Prez is checked in. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Here's the captain. 8 points for him. Pass to Burke from past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. The Magicians got 11 rebounds in the game. Love the pass to Black. The pass to Rivers from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Rivers has got 39.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kane, he's checked in for Little. And it's Little General in for Prez. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Boston with the ball. Knocked loose. Here's lights out. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Lights out, checked in for the Celtics. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Love. He has 7. To the paint. Misses in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
It's Rivers on the wing. we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Boston with the ball. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Shorty, lights out there with Burke, and then it's Little General, and it's Santiago in at the 2 spot. Pass to Ortiz. Here's lights out. Passes to Ortiz. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Here's Champ. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. Boston leading by 22. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Fisher's checked in for Milwaukee. Shorty comes in for Black Hole. Celtics also with a sub. G's checked in for Burke.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The first one falls. A different look for Milwaukee. Nance comes in for the Magician, and easy breezy subbed in for Rivers. The Celtics also with a sub. The franchise is checked in for Little General. The pass to Shorty. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Labissiere. That 3 off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Wasted no time on that one.
Timeout.
Lights Out's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Armstrong's checked in for Labissiere. The Profits checked in for Boston. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Armstrong passes to Fisher. A 3 ball, but they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Here's Armstrong. Drops in the tray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Santiago, and it's Boston with another.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's easy breezy and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's lights out, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Rivers, he's checked in for easy breezy. And Labissiere subbed in for Armstrong. Then for the Celtics, G comes in for the Prophet. And it's Little General in for the franchise.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Ortiz passes to Santiago. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Little General. Pass to lights out. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smooth checked in for Boston. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Tucker. High shot from 10 feet out. Tucker's got 22 points. Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Shorty the pass to Rivers. Here's Shorty. Back to Rivers. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Tucker passes it to lights out. The second effort. Here's Tucker. The shot from the low post is good. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Fisher. Good on the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Here's Tucker, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the Bucks making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Prez is checked in. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And Fisher kicks to Nance. Now here's Rivers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Pass to Prez. Here's Smooth, covered by Nance. Now here's Tucker. Defense right on him. Here's Little General. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Rivers, and Boston with the rebound. Tucker's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Ortiz. Out to the wing. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Rivers. Chalk up 2 there. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Will it go? Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Fisher. Here's Smooth. There's the pass to lights out. Here's Ortiz. Pass to Rowe. Kicks it to Prez. Passes it to Tucker. And stolen by Fisher. Inside, here's Korkmaz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No good on that one. A different look for Milwaukee. Easy breezy's checked in for Fisher. Armstrong comes in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Labissiere. The Profits checked in for Boston. The franchise comes in for the Little General. Here's Gist. He's guarded by Love. Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Champs checked in for the Bucks.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And that one goes long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that one drops for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And the foul called on Prez. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Armstrong. Over Prez. And it's Armstrong missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Gist passes to Lowe. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Bucks. Armstrong with it. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, that's blocked. Now Tucker. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Gist. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prophet. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. The Prophet's got 4 this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Little. He's checked in for Smooth. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Armstrong. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for G.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Armstrong. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's easy breezy. That shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Tucker. Here's Lowe. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's easy breezy and another three for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tucker. The layup missed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was